Okay, hello, welcome back. And today I just got this in the mail. It's from Etherworks, and it's going to be my delivery from Stonemaiergames, which is the, what do you call it? The first edition or the pre order of Expeditions, which is the sequel to Scythe. Whoa, okay, this really fills up the box. So, I wasn't sure how big the box was going to be for this game, but now I know. It's this big. About this many standard units of hands. So, because it's a modular game, it doesn't have like a game board, it has tiles. I wasn't sure, I thought, it could probably fit in a much smaller box. This one, I don't have it handy yet, the main box aside. This one is about the same length and width as the side box, but it's much thinner. To give you an idea. So this is not a travel game. Oh, yeah, and I got a card, the signed card, because it's like a thing. You add $1, and then you reach a price amount that gives you a free shipping or discounted shipping. I think it was free shipping. Anyways, here it is, Expeditions, which is part of the 1920 plus universe created by what's his name, Jacob Rosalski. Who it's this really cool. Yeah, there's the lady, there's the bear, there's some peasants. That guy's a soldier. He probably used to be a peasant. And then 1 to 5 players. So it's solo mode. 14 plus 60 to 90 minutes. And there's my first printing. I've got number 7,122 out of 7,500, which is cool. I've discovered that if you want to resell games and it's got that number on it, nobody cares. But I like it. I think it's important. I don't intend on reselling this one anyway because it's on my list of games that are probably super cool. But who knows, maybe I'll play it and I won't like it, but I think I will. Because Scythe is one of my favorite games. It's such a good game. Alright, so let's have a look. Everything's in good condition. I don't see any dinged up corners. At first it looked like the edge was rubbed away, but that's just the design of the box. That's just the way they designed it. Give it kind of a cool rusticy look. Pretty standard thickness cardboard. Oh, lots of stuff in here. Okay. A captain's journal with an achievement sheet and a sequel. Is this the rules? This looks like the rules. Yes, that's the rules. And then there's the Automa rules. So this is where that one player version of the game comes in, so that you have usually like a deck of cards that makes another player do stuff, or what do you call it? Instead of having a second player, you have a deck of cards that that has like an AI sort of system. So you draw a card, it does a thing. And here's punch boards. So these are the tiles which you play the game, and then there's the tokens. Now these are the same tokens from Scythe. So if you have the metal coins already, you can use them with this game, because this game, I believe, does scoring the same way as Scythe, where it basically comes down to your points at the end. Now, does this come off or is it taped? It doesn't feel taped. It's just very snug. Come on, lid. It's time to be set free. Ah, there you go. Okay. Choop. Alright, what do we got? We got stuff. We got lots of things. This is cool. First off, let's just dive right into it. Look at these big, chunky mechs. Oh, wait, I can't get them out. There we go. There's one. Oh, I hurt my finger. Look at that. That's a big mech. That's huge. That's a Viking ship with legs. I'll put him back. And here's this one. This is the woodcutter mech. Just in case any trees get in the way, you can chop them down with those things, as long as they're horizontal. And then this one Looks like he's got a nice machine gun and a nice little welder torch. Or maybe that's a winch. That's so cool. I love it. So I got the deluxe version with the metal mechs because I thought, why not? Why not live your life, man, and get the... Oh, this one's cool. It's like a big bug. It looks like an aphid with long legs. That's so cool. It has a very Howl's Moving Castle vibe to it. You just stack up a bunch of houses on top of it, you'd be right there. And then the last one, this is the one I couldn't get out. There it is. Oh, look at him. What did he look like? A buffalo. He looks like a buffalo with a machine gun. A little wench and some steam things. So I've heard said that this universe, the genre is called diesel punk. So there's steampunk, there's cyberpunk. This is diesel punk. So what is this material? I think it's like a recyclable material. So here's the wooden tokens. Some of the wooden tokens for your. These are the two things that you're trying to manipulate and collect in order to win the game. I think it's like influence and space knowledge. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out as we play the game. Oh, there's lots of them though. Look at that. There's more. And then there's people. There's a big important part of the 1920 plus universe is lots and lots of peasants that do work for you. And look at those cool little meeples. That's neat. I like that. I got blue ones, and these ones are, I want to say yellow or orange, but that's actually, what is that color? Burnt sienna. And what's he got? He's got I'm going to say a plate with some sausages on it. Choo-choo-choo-choo. And here's your standard, this is a thing, stars. Those are sort of generic. You can get those stars from companies that produce wooden bits and pieces. They're really nice and useful. I have a bunch actually. And here's some green guys. And he's just got a hunter's hat on. They're like little Elmer Fuds. Do you remember Elmer Fudd? There he is. And here's a red one. What do the red ones look like? Let's find out. Similar. He's got a gun over his shoulder. These guys and the green guys definitely hang out. Cool. I mean, it could be just a stick. It doesn't have to be a gun. But I definitely feel like those two go together. And purple ones, so there's lots of different, you can play as I don't think it's not like Scythe where you choose your color and these are witches. Cool. No, what are this? Scuba divers? I don't know what these guys are doing. Just have funny hats and long arms. I like them though. I like that purple, so vivid. So in this one, instead of having, your people, your group of peasants from your land, you're traveling, and so you gain influence over them. So every player has access to sort of all the... Ooh, lots of inserts. That's going to be handy once I'm... This is important. These are stick on to this one so it elevates a bit so that you can slide cards on it during gameplay. Nice and thick and chunky. I like it. And this is your player board. So that if you get this, you get that mech. Oh, that one's real pointy. I poked myself again. You can see there's like some tracks and some things. I could explain it, but you'll figure it out. That's how the game works. I really love this artwork, by the way. It's so cool that you have such cool art combined to such fantastic game design. Oh, what's in this one? Nothing. It's just a bag. What's this one? Oh, look at those. So you can choose your color. Put that on the bottom of your mech so that everybody knows that you're playing as black. And then cards. So these ones with the gears on them, I believe, are the Automa cards for your solo mode. Or I don't know. I think you can possibly use the Automa as well to make the game into cooperative or semi-cooperative instead of strictly competitive. But there's the Automa cards, and they always have like sort of grids of instructions. Oh, yeah, I think that's what they are. Anyway, there's more Automa cards. See, it just has like, you draw this card and you do the things, and that happens. And here's some reference cards. Excellent. I always say to people, reference cards are the best. Here's some cards that are brown with a red seal. Ooh, Changa, Olga, Nacht. So these are all the characters and their sidekicks. Gunter, Voltan. Oh, look at this. Cyberwolf. That's neat. Vesna, daughter of that other guy. Wojciech. Anna. Kaiser. I don't know. Matthew. Jiro. And Akiko. Everybody's trying to get a piece. Look at the purple cards. Oh god, it's so cool. There's so much stuff. I love it. Every card has new artwork on it. Oh wait. See, there's all purple? Yeah, there's all purple. So many things. I could explain it, but I don't know. It's a lot going on. It's a lot to digest. And then here's even more purple cards. I think the whole game is like, you're just drawing these cards out and moving your mechs around. And the cards sort of tell a story, but they also have actions that come with them. You can do stuff. You can, these are more characters. Mitz, Valve, Scythe. Oh no, these are items. Synergy Halo. So what color is that? Purple. Universal Vice. That's handy. Cranial Implant. I've always wanted one of those. Occult Nexus. Arcane Blade. It's pretty standard. Exosuit. Yep. A lot of items. These are neat. Awakened Shard. That's a problem. Amulet of Bravado. That cat has bravado. And the other one is jealous. Cool. That has a very John Carpenter's Thing vibe to it. This guy's playing golf. Jetpack. Oh, these cards are great. It's just great. So there's purple. It's like you get a purple guy and it says this thing and it makes you do this, and you've got that option there. Just to quickly lay it out in case you don't want to watch a whole rules video. Ah, man. Green ones. So each card, the face of the cards is different colors, and I'm fairly sure that's important to the way the game plays. What's that guy got going on there? Brainstone. Oh, man. I hate it when I get a brainstone. It just takes so long to get an appointment, with the doctor. Clear the blockaded bridge. Interrogate media witnesses. More people just pretending there's not gigantic mechs in the background. That's great. All right, well, that's it. That's the cards. Everything is, it's super high quality. They always make sure, stonemaiergames, like, you're not going to get like the game and go like, oh, I like the game, but I wish it had good components. Like, that's not a problem. It's just gorgeous, and the insert is like really solid. There was a time when I would get games and the insert would like just go straight in the bin, and I would just do it myself. I don't do that anymore because it's like, oh man, how could you possibly throw out such nice inserts? Like, and they're well designed. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes you still want to get rid of them and then like do your own thing. But in this case, it's perfect. So this is like the starting board. That's where you start building out your map from with those hexagonal, these guys. All right, so there it is. Expeditions. I want to call it Scythe Expeditions, but it's not called Scythe Expeditions. It's just called Expeditions. I can't wait to play this game. So hopefully I'll be able to get a review up pretty soon on our podcast, Hot Game Magnet. You can find us at hotgamemagnet.com or on Instagram, Facebook, iTunes, and Spotify. All right, well, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell button that notifies you when I release videos. And if you want me to show any more details, or you just want to say something, put a comment below. Comment on the video, and I'll probably answer. Until next time, have a lovely day.